What's going on, everyone? TM24 Plays here, and we are back with some more Marvel Snap content. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a zoo deck that is super easy to pilot, but will still get you wins and cubes as you continue to climb up the ladder. So, we've got a couple of big cards here, but for your turn one, typically you're going to want to play Sunspot. If you can get him down early and let him grow, that's just going to be added power to help you win that game. Turn 2, you're going to be looking at Angela. 3 is going to be Bishop, maybe Captain. We've also got Cosmo in there because he is great just for kind of, you know, a little bit of utility. He can help block some of the on-reveal that's going on and, you know, really be a counter to some of those decks that are running the meta right now. But we've also got Kazar and Blue Marvel. They're going to go a long way towards providing you with the power needed to win these games. And we are going to hop into some gameplay here in a moment, but before we do, I'm just going to point out this graphic real quick. Most of my watch time is coming from people that aren't subscribed, so if you could please subscribe, it would really help me out and go a long way towards helping the channel grow. But for now, let's get into some gameplay. We're just going to keep rolling. We're having a ton of success so far. We're going up against Pikachu here. All right, we've got Angela for 2, Cosmo for 3 as of right now. Nice friendly guy, though. We're just going to go ahead and get Angela down. Next turn is probably going to be Sunspot at this point. Maybe we should get Cosmo, though. We do have Kazar, so that gives us more reason to play Cosmo. But we haven't seen him play anything yet. So who knows what route he's going to go. Now seems like a good time to play Kazar. He's going to be attacking one of our lanes. It just depends on which one. He hasn't played anything all game, so a little bit surprising. We are going to try and get some cards out of our hand right now. We know we're going to fill this lane. And we're probably going to try and fill this lane. We're playing 0 early to get him there. I honestly have no idea what he's thinking. He's snapping, though, so he must think he's got this. Let's throw Cosmo into the middle. And Tatiana on the outside. And let's see what happens here. He's passing, he snapped, and I guess he's giving us a free win. We should have snapped with him, but we'll just take the dub. We've managed to climb with this zoo deck, so I'm excited. Let's keep going here. We've got Angela for 2, Blue Marvel for 5, so that looks really good so far. Cosmo for some counterplay. Yondu comes out. He's going to take our Korg. That's fine. What do we have here? Okay, that's fine. I was going to play Angela there anyway. And Goose there is actually good for us. Perfect. And we picked up Bishop. So Bishop can go right on top of Angela there, and they should win that lane easily. So then it's just a matter of picking another lane. Maybe it's going to be Monster Island. They're slamming a cable. Hopefully that wasn't Kazar. Bishop is going to come down. Beast. Oh, this is a Cerebro 2 deck? If it's a Cerebro 2 deck, we need to block that. Cerebro would come out on 3. So maybe we hold Cosmo. We should try and destroy something, though. So we're going to send Yondu. We're going to probably play Ant-Man here anyway, so we are going to play him right away. Yondu's comes out, hits an Iceman. We get 0, which negates our Ant-Man. Venom. Mr. Sinister. Quantum Tunnel's getting filled real quick. Yondu. There goes our captain. That's fine. Storm. And then a Sunspot. There's Kazar. I mean, we definitely play Kazar there. Along with Tatiana. Scorpion again. There's Cerebro. And then he's retreating. I think we had him. Let's go. That's a good win there. We just went up against a really nice deck. Cerebro 2 is no joke. And we ended up getting it done. So that feels really strong. He did back out a little early, so I'm a little bit confused why. But, hey, we're not going to complain. We'll take that, and we'll move on to the next one. Let's go. Way of the Senzu. The hub, we're going to get a random card here. Oh, that's it's a 1-drop. And we picked up Kazar there. That's perfect. We're going to hold everything we've got and see how this game starts to play out. Hawkeye comes down. That's actually a really cool Hawkeye, though. Yeah, that's sick. Do we want to play Korg? No, negative zone is not great for us just because all of our cards are low power for the most part. So let's see. He should be playing on top of Hawkeye. Let's see what he does. He plays 2 cards on top of Hawkeye. Misty Knight and Quinjet. The Quantum Tunnel. I feel like now is a good time to go fishing, hoping for Blue Marvel here. We'll send 2 of them. Typically, I'd like to keep Ant-Man. What is he? Oh, he pulled a Magneto. That's huge. The Shocker gets sent to the negative zone. But actually, it's a Groot, and of course, it's going to hit. Korg gives him a rock. There's our Bishop. That's nice. Ant-Man comes down. Yondu's pulled. And he hits the rock. Yondu hits that rock like every single time. Kazar's going to come down onto the negative zone. We've got a bunch of 1-drops in our hands. Well, at least 3 of them so far. So we can still get this done. Odds are stacked against us a little bit here. Let's see what he does, though. An Abomination, but that's going to get sent to the tunnel, which instead pulls Lockjaw. There's our 0. Is it time to start playing some of these 1-drops? It might be. Sunspot doesn't do a whole lot for us, so let's send him and hope that we hit Blue Marvel here. Thing comes out, but really it's going to be Abomination. Blue Marvel. There we go. That's a really nice pickup. That's huge. And let's see what our last draw is going to be. Korg. So we're going to have to try and go for the hub. We can play pretty much our whole hand. Do we need to play 1 there? Add 13 to the hub. I think we want to add more. Let's see what happens here. He did play there. Spectrum comes through. Cosmo comes down as a Titania. A second Titania. And 0 to cap it off. And there we go. We're going to get a nice, clean victory here. We did get a little bit lucky getting the Blue Marvel. But it worked out perfectly. We took the lane that we knew we could. We were going to be stumped here. But, I mean, look at how powerful that is. Bishop's at 11. Blue Marvel's buffing everything. Kazar's pretty much buffing everything. This is a strong deck. So, we're just going to keep rolling with it here. All right, on to the next one. Let's go. We've got Kazar, so our 1-drops are in good shape. Bar Sinister. Oh, Blue Marvel as well. Who would be better on Bar Sinister? Probably Blue Marvel, right? We could delete a bunch of his cards. I don't think we want to do that, though. I'm going to hold on to Yondu for now. They're playing Zabu. Maybe I do want to do that. Elysium. That's huge. What are the chances he's playing like a Wong style deck? Let's play Kazar and let's play Yondu here. We're going to pull something. Black Widow. That's not ideal. Mystique is copying Zabu. Wasp comes down. What's that going to pull? A Chavez. Yondu's going to destroy Wasp. Okay. And we pull a Korg, so we're going to give you a rock. Now's the time that we can at least slam blue Marvel, so we are going to do that. Our whole board is going to be mega buffed here, so that's going to be awesome. We're going to get another card because of Widow's Bite. They're playing Iceman. That doesn't really affect us. All our cards are super cheap anyway. Rocks actually aren't the worst thing in the world just because, hey, we, you know, we'll use those. There's Bishop. Nice. And now blue Marvel comes down. Perfect. So we're probably going to see what? Like a Darkhawk, right? Cosmo, Widow's Bite. Actually, Zero. I want some cards in hand. Widow's Bite's fine. Cosmo's fine as well. Cosmo comes down. Did we block something? I think we might have blocked something here. Captain comes down. He's going to give a nice buff to the Quantum Tunnel. Lockjaw. Black Widow, that's getting blocked. No, ma'am. Take your rock and be on your way. And we can go Zero, Rock, Ant-Man, Snap. Let's see if we get this done. Let's go. Oh, yeah, he's getting out of there. What a way to go. We get a nice victory there, but that does seem like a good spot to end up. If y'all enjoyed the video, please remember to subscribe and like because it really does help me out. But until the next one, let's have some fun.